My mic is now unmuted because, hooray. What's going on, everybody? I wish I had a background filter for this. Oh boy. Listen, my ears. Anyway, hope everybody's doing okay. We're going to do a little bit of work today before I get to work. Hope you guys don't mind. We're going to be actually looking a little bit more at the spreadsheet where I put teams together rather than and we're going to try and also come up with some ideas for locations for wartime mons to be hidden or unlocked. So with that, we're going to hop right. Actually, because I've got a little bit of time today. I mean, I've got to be into work at 5 till 11. So that gives me about an hour and a half or so. So we're going to do just that. Let's pop on over to here. You can see where I've got oh, now she don't want to work. Cool. Okay, let's try that. So we've kind of got our setup here. Just trying to connect because it doesn't like me. So we are working right now on getting 2 particular teams built. We can kind of just toss together themes based on trainer types after this. What are you doing? You can keep going. I can see what you're doing. I just want to see what you're doing. You can keep going. That's fine. So we want her team. Okay. So it looks like YouTube is being silly, but it'll get over it. So right now, excuse me. There. So right now I'm trying to see if we can build a team for this, and then come down and build a gym leaders team. After that, we can kind of throw together teams for these guys. But once we get past, that's the thing, is these trainers are going to be like dynamically EV trained, so that you can say if you face them, they will have, based on how many badges you have, they will have like dynamically set EV. So for example, when you get to the gym, once you get 3 gym badges, trainers will have EVs spread about to where they have like a cap of how many EVs they can use, and they'll split them in half into different stats. So for example, in your first, after you get 1 gym badge, they'll have 32. I can't remember exactly how much it is. Let's take a look. Let's look at the code. Oh, bot. Okay, maybe this will work this time. Okay, hopefully you guys can see me. Hopefully I'm alive again. Am I living? Yes, we have come back to life. Make sure people on Discord know, because let me kill off Task Manager 2 before it eats up all my freaking. What you doing, baby? You stacking? You didn't put any in your nose, did you? See your nose. Let me see your nose. You look up. Okay, no, you're good. Nice checking on you. Alrighty. Alright. Back to the old chaos. Hopefully we'll stay live long enough this time for things to actually function. So, what I was saying before, we're trying to get through two different teams, and then the rest can just kind of build itself. But for now, I think we will actually forego that in exchange for deciding places to put wartime mons. And you guys can be part of the process. So, we can walk through really quick and kind of see. Get to one thing. I've got to actually build a downstairs for this place because I want to. Kind of want there to be like a tunnel. I think that'd be kind of cool actually. Something that's like, oh, that'd be kind of neat actually. We can make this kind of a creepy place. What kind of ghost ones do we have? I think we have. Uh, Hi, baby. Can you put him down here? Let's put him on the tray. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna build a downstairs here. We're gonna take this. Yeah. I don't even understand why that's there. I don't. Go away. Because it's gonna be a darker tone. Because it's like a basement. It can have, or not like a, maybe not a basement, but it can definitely be a. Have doors. Can, player can walk through either of them. You okay? Yeah, ball. Okay. Gonna have those kind of be. So actually, I think I need to make these events instead of yeah. Yeah, we can just do this with the size. I see that right there. This one right there. And actually, for here, we can remove those because I would like to actually kind of want to see what did I do for Dark Fire Cave. Ah, yes, that's right. Okay. And we'll have an event that kind of unlocks that a little bit, but now we can make it. I actually want to bring this in a little bit, make it like a hallway, because then we can have the stairs come down to. We can also bring another wall. Okay, now it's even. Because I'm OCD. What you doing? Are you packing it up? Thank you. Good job. Yeah. Okay, we can continue down here. Going to have a bed for what's her face? Sirsha. That is her name, Sirsha. She can have the yellow bed because it makes sense. We'll have dresser and a chest of drawers. First, we can put this here, chest of drawers. Actually, we can go right there instead. Actually, no, chest of drawers will go back here. Dresser can go as a nightstand of sorts. We're going to make staircase go right there. Bless you. My goodness, bless you. Bless you, sweet girl. That don't quite look right. We can move that down one, I think. That looks better. Crap, I clicked the open button. Hate when I do that. Okay. We can put a plant on the side of it. That way you can't just, as silly as that looks, do that, or we can toss that right there that we can't see it, but it's definitely blocking us. A bucket? That's a string, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, let's see. What else can we do here? Um, Trying to make it so that we have like a cave of sorts. Oh, wait. Fireplace. Okay. Actually, would rather do that instead of the door here. So we can have, because I want it to be something the player enters. We can go from there. Okay. So yeah, right now it can be kind of like a, oh look, it looks creepy kind of thing, but we can work it up to something different. Okay, right now, so you've got, here we go, we can put a nice little rug down right here. It can go right there. We can have, excuse me, my gosh. Okay. Okay. Kind of okay with this. I don't really know what else I can do with this. Might make this a little bit more like a hallway so that it can come downstairs, come to the room. But like, okay, let's see what else can we. Actually, I would like to make this more like the approach. Okay, going to. This can be more of an elevated color look. Okay. Okay, I'm actually okay with that. It looks pretty clean. We can stretch out this rug here because let's see. Okay, come down these stairs. You can come into her room, or you can go up here to where you live. Mm-hmm. Create a new map here, I think, because I would like to give the player a place to explore and find. Um, let's see. I want them to be able to find because I think this is where I'm going to put wartime mischievous. I think it'd be cool because then you can go into here, kind of go exploring a little bit. We can. But I want to figure out where we can add hints almost. What we could do as well, just for the fun, is go more like this. Actually, that looks pretty clean. We can keep it like that because that looks like a chimney coming out. Okay, I can live with that. Now I need a steps of sorts. Okay, yes, I changed that to be there. Cool. What you doing? Making mess? Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna try and turn the music back on so we can see if this will actually like give us a little bit of background. I know it's been quiet, but also want to make sure that it's not going to behave or misbehave, I should say. Okay, let's see if that'll work out. Keep my ear out so I can hear my kids. Let's continue. Alright. And see, this makes sense to me. I can get down with the fact that this is like someone's room. But I kind of want to have like almost the barrels down here too, because there's really no barrels to put. Uh, add a couple pictures. It's amazing what a couple of wall hangings will do. Hmm. Oh. Okay, we'll go ask Sissy. Yeah, let's see if you can watch Pika Pika with you. Sit you for a second. I've got another chest of drawers over here just because I like to, one, symmetry, but two, also because it feels like it fills up the room better. Crazy enough, this is not her room. This is like where people stay last second. Could create more of an inn kind of feel to it. I actually think I might. I actually don't think that'd be a bad idea. We can turn this into a. It's an exploration outpost. What if we created this more like an inn? I actually would think that'd be really cool. Take this off the wall. I think you can do that. You'd have to talk to Sissy, but we can certainly do that. Okay. Do. Dibby. Boom. We can create another staircase that goes up, because at that point, that'll be how you get up to the actual rooms. Oh. Oh, okay, so we actually, you can't walk, okay. So actually this is fine, we don't even need the pot there. Okay, let's look. This is kind of the foyer of sorts. So we can add a couple of chairs, I think. And a table. I don't think it'd be too bad. Instead of the dresser, we can add table and chairs. Okay, that'll be okay. We can put okay, that can work. Like having a teapot close to the center table, that works. Nah, let's leave that alone. Can we put that back? No. Okay, let me come down here. We can come up here. Here are top floors. Ma'am. Okay. Yeah, we get to play with some AI for a bit because I think that but baby. Okay, we're working on something new now. Here we go. All right, now we can build this until we've got the look. Okay, now let's put this floor down here because it's gonna be hallways. Okay, we can check on some of these doors. We can go like this. Is it a bug? See if you can figure out what's going on with the AI in Ancient Platinum. That's kind of someone's headache at the moment, so we can see. What you doing? Yep. Okay, but right now we're taking a look at the AI. I don't see any issues with it right now, but we'll take a look and see what somebody responds. Because okay, they've got these. I had to create more door characters for this, so this could be less complicated, but we can work on it later. Okay. All right, girlie. Yes, you can go play. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we gotta create rooms now. Throughout the castle, pop it down here. We can fill it in black. We can create rooms. Let's create one room. Okay, also, let's come up here real quick. Okay, let's continue on room. Create a room. We might need to make it a little bit bigger or wider, I should say. I think, there we go, that'll do it. We can put the flooring in this. We gotta have the shadows, because otherwise it's gonna look like dumpster. There they are. Anybody okay? it's on layer 3 because off the rug onto layer 2. That'll work. Immediately we're shrinking this down one because symmetry is a problem for my thing. If it doesn't have a center, I don't like it. And immediately that feels too small. So we're going to actually do ourselves an even bigger favor. Okay. That is center of the room. Excuse me. Okay, we can put up we'll put up. I see that. Can we put that back? That up here. We can put a nice stand right here. What, baby? No, layer 2, we can put pictures. We're going to put a couple of the. There they are. Red pictures. It'll always be in the center because. Can you hand that to Sissy? Sleepy Rose. Give that to Sissy. Okay, this should be the general layout for every room. We can copy paste it now. It has to be 8 in between, otherwise it will not look correct, like you can see through the other rooms. Fun fact for those doing RPG Maker, if you can see, if it is not, I always make it so that it is 8 squares away, because 8 squares wide means you can't see into the other room. I don't want to switch it up for this room. We're gonna mirror it. Actually, we can put that to this side. We can put the yellow. Throw away. What am I throwing away, baby? This, put it right there. Okay. Cool. That all. Once again, we can go. Take this and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay. Now the thing is, we gotta make this 2 wider. because otherwise you can see reflections. Mm-hmm. Got those. Yep, come here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. Maybe one more. Put that down at the bottom. Here, we need to add 2 more to the height. That'll let us have the room to create the other room. So now we can go like this. We can still copy paste all of these. Now we're going to have this guy in the middle here, but we're going to remove that instead, put a door. You just put the dresser down here. Okay, that'll work. You can put this dresser head right there, and it kind of looks like it's just facing the other way. Now we need a door. Door can go like just like that. We can put plants here too. Perfect. Because again, making it kind of realistic is kind of the goal here. Okay, so let's see. Got those set. We can now copy the setup, move it here, but then we can again flip-flop sides. Move. Okay. Okay. Take this rug, we can put it here. Put it here. Throw what away? Okay. That can fix those up. There, now we've got all the hotel rooms. You can't see into any of them from the other ones. And you should be able to go into them, because what I want is for you to be able to go into each of them. I'm going to put plants here, here, here. We can have a runner, carpet runner along the floor. And we'll toss this right here. Toss that here. Clear that out. Don't want it to go all the way to the end. So, okay, that looks pretty clean actually as a hotel. I like to see where the AI is acting is kind of misbehaving, so we can fix it. That right now, let's add a couple more pictures here so we can get that corrected. Let's go picture here, picture There. Cool. Oh, of course, we forgot. Crucial thing. Actually, yeah, no, you kind of want them to have windows, because we can go the same way here and here. Of course, there's no windows this way because kind of facing the inside. You can't see that there's windows here. Okay, everything logically tracks. We can now continue. So I kind of would like to see what this would look like moved down. See the windows. That's good enough for me. We can do the same thing with these, because I feel like okay, I can live with that. I think it looks okay. Okay, anyway, it's 10:15. I've kind of got a couple more minutes here. So basically the whole point of creating this, one, is to expand, you know, the exploration value of coming into the desert, because obviously you've got this outpost here you can look at. I'm going to also create so that you can come down here, up here into the hallway. This could give you multiple wartime opportunities, because yeah, right now I'm looking at the potential for wartime mischievous coming out of the chimney, which would be cool because it's fire type. It makes sense. Um, you've also got wartime maractus out here in the desert. You've got freaking wartime spiritomb that camps out over here after you solve the puzzle in the ruins, which can be a lot. I think this could be a lot of fun. That's the thing, is you come out here, you solve the puzzle, you come down here, you can have some region before you go through the other half of the cave. I think this could be pretty clean. We can, but I want to have like just as much of an exploration value for all the other wartime ones. Oh, okay. While I've decided whether I'm still gonna stream or not, give me just a second. I've got to run to the restroom, so yeah. Oh, I forgot my freaking stream deck is a forehead. Okay, anyway, we are back. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's continue with. Go put that back. Go put it back. Hold on, y'all. Uh-huh. Can I have that, please? That works. That's not yours. That is Mama's. Milk. Just a minute, okay? Let's get everything cleaned up. Sorry, y'all. I'm sure y'all can hear, but my child wants milk. So we're gonna have milk. I'm gonna need to brew more coffee before I even start work. Crap, start work in 30 minutes. Oi. There you go, little girl. Alright, go sit down. Watch Minecraft SSD. Okay, y'all. Let's finish this up. Oh, I saw some coffee. And no, I do not. Okay. Let me go ahead and get my stuff set up for work. That way I'll just clock in and roll. Okay. Check my call scores real quick before we get back into this. 86. Crap. What did I miss? Ah, I missed FCI. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's fair. Okay. So it's not a failed call, so I don't care about if we're honest. Okay. We will be ready to rock and roll. Let's dig in on creating at least some events to make sure that we can get access to these places. And then I can off screen create the door events or the door things. Oh no. Okay, cool. Copy this over to here. Move it to no. We're not doing that again. Take this one. That there. Now we have access to the downstairs. Cool. Sweet. Stevie Rose. Stop. Hey, so. Hold on, y'all. I'm take. Huh? No, I'm taking that from you. If you're gonna make a mess, then we're not gonna use it. We will drink milk when you actually want to drink it instead of play with it. How about that? It's clearly you're not thirsty, you're playing.
No.
Come on, this way. Can't spit milk out on the floor. That's not how it works. We'll get milk later. And Daddy will make us some lunch here in a little bit, okay? Okay. So I think overall this looks pretty clean. We've added a couple extra maps today. I'm pretty cool with that. Take this. That right there. Just copy paste a bunch of this. Help. With what, baby? What you need help with, baby? Your bike. Well, first let's move your chair. Ugh. Come on. Don't play with bike. Come on. Let's go bring bike over here. We can play. Here you go, baby. Yeah, you can play with Sissy. Okay. Convincing my kids to not be destructive. Challenging. At best. Okay, now let's go into this room. We can change this to this map here. Paste this one here. Yep. Over here. Cool. Alright. We've now cut everything we can to until we can get the doors set. Bow, 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 bow. Actually, I might change all those doors up there so we can keep it to one. Because, yeah, we can keep it to one color. Yeah, because they match the wall. Perfect. Of course, they're supposed to match the wall. Duh. Silly me. Okay. Bow, bow. Okay. We can go from here. Okay. Boom. I kind of want to see what we can do as far as like lore ideas. So I kind of want to toss a cat's wailing. I mean, come out, dingus. Our cats are not smart. Anyway, so I'm going to create the mischievous event real quick. Bow, bow, bow. That's a cool looking sprite, honestly. Stop animation. Switch. active. Okay. That wasn't what I clicked. That's the one I clicked. Cool. Cell switch. I'm gonna have it be conditional branch script TV static encounter because I created this method. It lets you have 3 random perfect IVs if you're not on middle grinding mode. It's middle 30. Go from there and say okay. Control cell switch back. Ah, get out of there. No. Come on, back in here. Okay.
No.
We'll have milk in a little bit. Yes, that's your cup. You'll have your cup in a little bit after you stop spitting it on the floor. Okay, anyway. So up here, we're going to have some ideas as to like what you can do to encounter it. So we're going to have like a book in here or something. But then in one of the drawers, you're going to find a like a doll or something that can go with it. It's going to set up a variable. No, ma'am. Hey. City Rose, get out of there. Come here. Out. Come on, gotta eat out. Why are we fussing? Come on, you can't be getting into stuff like that. You know that. Are you tired, baby? Get down, cat. Come on. Diaper's not dirty. Alright. Sorry, this has not been the stream, y'all. Yes, you can hold Froggy. Okay. Now Daddy's almost out of time. We're just gotta get to work. Ugh. We'll get a honey change when you actually need a honey change. I need one right now. That's what I'm telling you. Why is this suddenly not working? There we go. That's one. Hold on. I can only do so much, man. Okay. Set spheres counter. Set a cell switch. Okay, that'll be where you find the doll. You can only find it after you've checked the other places. I see you. Hmm? Not a show text, gonna do a next. You need to pop open, start copy pasting a bunch of the cries because you don't have a whole lot of them. We can do that later. Wait no animation, auto player, exclamation point. Switch, and stream is active. Go. Wait for. Go. Set mover out to Streavis down. Wait for its completion. Set self switch on. Okay, now that'll be set up, so now we gotta just kind of have you go exploring through. What have you got? What have you got? No, you cannot put those in your mouth. My gosh. They're not toys. They're not food. That is something that can hurt you, so I'm definitely not playing with that. Alrighty, I think that's enough streaming for today, because clearly I cannot be bothered to do both. So, anyway, we kind of got this thing set up for Wartime Mischievous. I'm kind of pleased with how it turned out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, for those of you who did, and I will